In this week's Fresh Produce Market Overview, we see that avo prices are under pressure due to 157% higher volumes compared to a year ago. And we also discuss why fruit prices can react positively over the coming week. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Market Overview. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook, where we look at the latest price trends and news in the fresh produce markets of South Africa, all made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. The exchange rate remained on its current level while the US dollar lost some strength over the past week. The latest exchange rate traded on R16.62 per US dollar. Lower global growth and demand for oil resulted in the Brent crude oil price to decrease to $94 a barrel. Looking at the latest movements in the vegetable industry, we saw the national average potato price decreasing to R43.69 per 10 kilogram bag, mostly due to higher volumes on the markets, while the average Class 1 potato price traded on R45.96. We are expecting this price to decrease further this week due to limited demand on the markets and slightly higher volumes expected. The latest tomato price increased by 20% to R13.75 per kilogram, which is 71% higher than a month ago. The Class 1 tomato price increased to R14.30 last week. Volumes are 38% lower than last year's levels due to the wet and cold climate in the northern production areas. Based on seasonal trends and the expectation that there might be slightly low demand on the markets this week, we are expecting lower tomato prices over the coming week. The latest carrot price increased to R3.56, with the Class 1 price currently on R3.71. The higher than expected carrot price is due to volumes that is currently 10% lower compared to last year, which is keeping this price supported. We are expecting the price to increase again over the coming week. The latest onion price increased to R5.80 per kilogram due to higher demand last week, while the Class 1 onion price increased to R5.92. The price can stay on a higher level this week, but we are expecting onion prices to get some resistance soon when volumes start to increase. The latest cabbage price decreased to R3.55, while garlic prices increased to R55.88 per kilogram. Spinach prices increased to R3.69, while the latest sweet potato price decreased to R2.85 last week. Pepper prices gained significantly the past week, increasing by 35% to R17.88 per kilogram, and was mostly due to 14% lower volumes reported on the markets. The pumpkin price stayed on R3.36 last week. This section was brought to you by Nile Marketplace. Nile connects fresh produce buyers and sellers by providing a platform for direct and secure transactions. Their digital solutions aim to solve issues such as price discovery, quality verification, payments, and traceability. Go check out their website now at Nile.ag. Also make sure to contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. When looking at the fruit markets, we are expecting a bit more demand compared to vegetables over the coming week and prices that can react positively. The banana price decreased to R5.34, while the Class 1 price increased to R5.91. Although this price is likely to stay on a lower level, we are expecting slightly higher demand to result in higher prices over the coming week. Apple prices increased to R6.77, with the Class 1 price on R7.14. Pear prices decreased to R7.13, while the Class 1 price currently trades on R7.88. We are also expecting slightly higher apple and pear prices over the coming week. Although the orange price remained on an extremely low level, it increased slightly to R2.17, with the Class 1 price on R2.29 per kilogram. This price is currently 30% lower than a year ago, which is due to 26% higher volumes reported on the markets. The latest lemon price stayed on R2.61 last week. We have seen high avo volumes on the markets, which resulted in significant pressure on the price despite demand staying on a relatively good level. The latest price decreased to R11.30 per kilogram, which is 40% lower than last year at the same time. This was mostly driven by the fact that volumes are currently 157% higher compared to a year ago. The Class 1 apple price decreased to R11.96. For the coming week, we are expecting slightly higher prices. Table grape prices decreased to R51.67 and is driven by import prices at the moment. The latest pineapple price increased to R6.94 per kilogram and can also increase slightly this week. Make sure to contact Andrew and his excellent team at Halfway Toyota for the best prices and service in the country for the Toyota of your choice. This broadcast was made possible by Standard Bank, Nile.ag and Halfway Toyota. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.